Hey guys, welcome to Yayiscorner. I know it's been a couple of months. I don't want to get into what's been going on, but today I felt like I just wanted to get on here. It's been a very rough couple of months. And the past 2 weeks have been just crazy. I'm breaking out. I think it's stress related. All over stress, and especially at work. Dealing with a very toxic employee. I mean, I think that person just their morning smoothie is a witch's brew because it's out of hand. The silver lining, it's just not me. So that does make me feel a little better. But I think I've only had, I've been working since I was 15. I'm 53, so you guys can do the math. I think I've only worked with this type of person. I've had this type of person maybe 3 times I've encountered, and this is the 4th time, so yeah. Okay, so today I've got a very important meeting. I'm presenting some review procedure results for one of our affiliates. The results are not good, so I need to be on my A game. So I do want to look a little put together. I am putting on some Charlotte Tilbury. This is the WONDERGLOW. Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of the Prada. Just a tiny bit of the Prada foundation. I mean, like, this goes a long way, this foundation. So this was not even a full pump. So I'm going to try to use Charlotte Tilbury products because next week, my sister, my nieces, and I have a very special outing to the new Charlotte Tilbury store in Aventura Mall. So yeah, I can't wait. Using the Natasha Denona concealer, which I need today. As you can tell, I haven't had much sleep. Been working 12, 14-hour days. Well, that foundation did a pretty good job at hiding these blemishes. Yeah. So I need all the help I can get, but I don't want to go in too heavy. Okay. Using the Sephora contour. This stuff is great. I haven't pulled out my Kevin Aquan, so I've been using this one. Going to use the FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow. I'm just going to use the bronzer. I love this little one. I think this is like my 3rd one. It's so travel friendly. I need to clean my brushes. And this morning I thought, I really need to put myself together, get out of this rut. And Charlotte Tilbury came to mind because I just, a lot of people are like, oh, she's over the top or whatever. But I love it when she's always like, oh, darling, you're fabulous and all this. I'm like, you know what? I need that affirmation today. All right. Eyes. I'm going to use the FILMSTAR bronze. No, just use that, guys. I'm going to use the Super Nudes. This little palette again. This all travels so well. I mean, you know, I love, oh, and this is the amazing Nudegasm face palette. I have been using this week just to like brush on a little bit of blush and highlighter, just make myself look alive. But you're good with these three. All right, eyes. I'm gonna do a quick, from this Nudegasm palette, which I think she has the Glowgasm palette still available. So I'm just gonna grab the highlighter off of this one and just all over my eyes, my eyelids. Okay, gives it a little bit of a sheen. Then I'm going to go in to the Super Nudes palette. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Yeah, so, and I usually have very tough skin, guys. I mean, I think one day I'll tell you some horror stories from other jobs I've had in the finance world. You run into some unforgettable characters. So, yeah. And I'm not perfect, by no means. I am known to be a stickler for rules. But I think in accounting and finance, you have to be like that. But, and that I used to have a large team in one of my other jobs. I think I had at one point 19 people report to me because I managed a couple of functional areas within finance for a shared service center. And people were always like, they didn't want to apply to my area because they were like, oh, you know, she's known to be super strict. But when people finally came on board, those that wanted an opportunity, because you learned a lot in these areas, it was Prada costing, financial reporting, and inventory. So once, you know, and you learn a lot. Once they would join my team, they were like, wow, your reputation does not, you know, do you justice, because yes, you expect a lot, which is what we're hired to do, but you have our back. You stand up for us. You roll your sleeves up when we need help, and you do everything you can to always keep us like educated and informed. But so I was fair. But yeah, so it's just, you know, some people are like that. Also, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. You don't know what's going on in their lives. Maybe they've been burned. But I also think, geez, you know, the people you work with, you spend sometimes more time with them than you do with your own family. Why not make it as pleasant as possible? So, yeah, that's my thought. All right, so eyes are done. I'm gonna put on some Gucci mascara. I don't have any Charlotte Tilbury mascara because I think there's 1 or 2 formulas I've tried and it smudges. It flakes off and then it smudges, and then I have like little black flakes on the bottom. And then if I start, oh boy, here we go. If I start to sweat, it'll just run down. I'll fix that later. I think I'm doing everything like backwards today. I didn't do my eyebrows. I have to do my eyebrows. Yeah. Oh, so I was using one of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury. This is the classic brown eyeliner. Love it. Okay, let me do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Benefit pencil with my Kosas eyebrow mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm trying to do my eyebrows a little lighter, not as harsh as I've done them before. Okay, done. Okay, so now for the fun part. Let's see, I do want to add a little bit of highlighter, so I'm using her, this is the Pillow Talk Multi-Glow. Going in with a little fan brush, just gonna twirl it. It has like 4 colors. Okay, then I'm going to use the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand, and I think this is in the color, gosh, this is the coral color. Okay, there's a trick to this. Okay, there we go. Okay, then for the final touch, I know I have a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner out there. Don't know where it is. So I'm using the Gucci Nude color. You know what? I need some moisture. So I'm using the Summer Fridays beige color. Okay, then I'm going to add, which is the one? I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'll let you know in the video what color this is. I love this color. Okay, let me put this one here so I remember that was the one I used. All right, guys. I feel much better. Ready to face the day no matter what and let everything just slide because I look fabulous, darling. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. For those of you dealing with toxic people around you, just let it slide. Be bigger than that, do not react, do not get emotional, like if nothing. That's the best advice I can give you, because actions speak louder than words sometimes. Although it sucks when you put stuff in writing, which this person has done, so sucks for them. Anyways, all right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.